Sit down, shut up, enjoy, and comment. It's that simple. Wario voice. That is Tiger at 21's line, not yours.
Open Sesame! Yo YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last time we pretty much covered the last stretch of the Forest Temple, and in this episode, we're going to take on the boss, who is apparently nowhere in sight. I wonder why that is. I bet you do too. Well, there's nothing around here, so let's skedaddle.
Phantom Cannon.
Okay, so begins the showdown against Phantom Ganon. First thing you want to do is get to a corner immediately. It's a lightning attack, right? Well, if you stay in the right corner, he will not attack. It will not damage you. And keep your eyes open on these portraits. There will be a fake and there will be a real one. Shoot the real one with an arrow. Do that 3 times and we'll be done with phase 1. Just keep your eyes open. That's the fake. It's darker. Oh, here's the real one. Oh, good. Found that one out. That one's darker. There's the real one. Okay, now on to phase 2. This is a phase I hate the most. That's why. You first gotta play ping pong with this guy or something. Pardon me if I'm silent, I just want to concentrate through this. Oh boy. Ah, too soon. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah! I hate this boss, you can tell. My timing is always off. Now, crouch stabs don't do as much damage as a jump attack. Make sure you keep that in mind as well. Now, the longer the distance, the longer he'll be stunned, so keep that in mind too. This guy's really getting on my nerves, as you can tell. And that's it! Phantom Ganon is down! I'm surprised I didn't lose a fairy that time. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. I'm still not a big fan of that victory music. But oh, well, we beat Phantom Ganon and got another heart container. That gives us a full 8 hearts now. And that went by faster than I thought. We're about 5 minutes in. Plus, if you include the... well, you know. So let's see what lies in wait for us here. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I cannot live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. And somehow miraculously getting past that tough boss, we now have the Medallion of Forest. I believe that's what it is. Or Forest Medallion, whatever. Surprise! Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Oh, I had to kick that table. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Lucky. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and a baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. A fine time for you to tell us, kid! Now Link, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. So for our friends, and even our mother, let's rock and roll and see if we can fix Hyrule the way it should be. So So that's really it for the Forest Temple, but that's not going to be the end of the video. Not by a longa shata. So yes, Ocarina Forest is no longer infested by enemies anymore. And everybody's safe and sound, though apparently they do not recognize us. Very sad, isn't it? You know, I wonder something. What would happen if we were to try to talk to Saria, even though she's still a sage? Let's check it out. Yep, let's see. Well, ain't that sweet. At least we can still talk to Saria, even though she's now in the Chamber of Sages. Well, I just about settled things there. So our next stop, as you probably would have guessed, is back to Kakariko Village. As you know, that's where our old friend Darunia is. I believe that's his name. Like, it has been a while since I last played this game, so yeah, I'm a little rusty. Alright. Alright, whoa, girl, whoa. Okay, now I think since we're now the Song of Storms, I think we can get something over here. Let's see. Nah, I thought not. I'm gonna get back on Epona and get back to Hyrule, or the Hyrule Castle or Town Market, because, well, now that we have the Forest Medallion pretty much cleared that area, there's something else we can do. I did say that we'd eventually gain the ability to go back in time, right? Well, now that we have the Forest Medallion, we can do that. We just need to go back. Back in time, baby. Now, how many Scatulas do we have now? I'm curious. 29. How do you like them apples? Well, since we can go back to the past, we can go back as young Link and get something that I most likely missed. So let's go do that, huh? However, there is going to be another cutscene coming up, so I can't cut this out. Unfortunately. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when the time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Always a flashy exit. So, if we can just... Come on. Here we go. I'm sure you've all heard of growing pains, huh? Well, apparently that was de-growing pains. Or as some would say, de-evolution. You may think of evolution as an upward process. Things evolve from primeval slime, up to single-cell organisms, up to intelligent life. De-evolution, of course, works the opposite way. You probably know where I reference that. So I'll right off to do some more extra stuff in this episode. Now we haven't wasted enough time as it is. I say we head back to Hyrule Castle and get back behind the castle gate. Because now that we have the Song of Storms, there actually is one area we can go to that I think has a gold spatula. But we shall see what we shall see momentarily. That's kind of strange. Do these guards, like, not see a kid in the distance and not hear a screaming fairy? I mean, seriously? That doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make sense to you? I have my doubts. And up. And some rupees we don't need. Okay, so place Song of Storms here. Down we go. Yeah, there's some bombable stuff here. There are a lot of bugs in here. I guess if we wanted to get some more bottled bugs, we could... Another bottle of bugs, we could do that. Okay, so bring out that slingshot and boomerang. We're gonna need those. There we go. That makes 30. And back here, no, just a regular spatula. Out of here. Hey, buddy, nice weather we're having. Well, you didn't have to be so pushy. Huh. You can't say hello nowadays, huh? Okay, back at Lon Ranch, if I can get my timer started back up. And the sun songs make it night. As there are some ghost tools to catch here too. As per usual. Okay, good. And we got the boomerang, we can catch these babies. Okay, one over here. Pretty high up. One big reason why the boomerang comes in mighty handy. And again, make sure you watch out for them gways. There's a lot of them around here. Alright, good. think there's one way over here, way on the other side. Speedrunning tactics are always a big help, ain't they? Let me see, I think there's one more way over there, I think. I really can't say, I haven't really been keeping track. Stupid birds. Man, I really hate these guys. I wonder, did I already get the heart piece in here? Let me take a look. You know what, forget it. Okay, never mind. There is a gold skull tool up here. Man, I hate those birds. The worst part is I just keep coming back. Let's make it day again. I don't want to deal with those bird brains. Alright. Well, that pretty much settles that, so I think it's just safe to play Prelude of Light again and just, you know, just go back to the future, because there's really no need for us to stay as young Link anymore at this point. At least not now. And since we're pretty much heading back to Kakariko eventually anyways, may as well end it off here, and then I'll meet you guys back there. Probably how it's gonna be, YouTubers. So, next time on Ocarina of Time, we're gonna venture back to Kakariko and eventually re-climb Death Mountain. Let's see if we can visit our old friend the Gorons. So until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I grab this sword. And take my leave back to the future. You didn't think I was gonna say it, did you?